Hello, FlossTube. I'm Jules. Thanks for coming back for another video. I'm wearing the comfy robe. It's the St. Louis Blues robe. It's my favorite comfy clothes robe today. Thanks for joining me for another weekly update. It is May 2nd right now when I'm recording the video. Video released on the 3rd. It's Wednesday night in Colorado and it is raining like we haven't seen in a while. So it's pretty awesome. It's been raining about half the day here and I love it. Got a bunch of things going on this week. Getting ready to go on vacation, and that's all encompassing. And sadly, because of that, I've not gotten a ton of cross stitching done this week. And I know you guys will hopefully forgive me for that. Just been way too excited to sit down and actually cross stitch. Although I probably could do some tonight. Definitely could do some tomorrow. But anyway, we'll get into all that. But while I'm gone on vacation, I'll be gone for like a week. I will release some videos that I'm going to record, I think, tomorrow while I'm home. I'll do a stitch with me and get that done. And then I was thinking maybe another video or two of some other things. And so while I'm gone, just some filler video out there. So I think I can do that. I think I'm going to have enough time. We've been hitting it hard getting ready for this trip. So I only have one day of work and I have one day off. And I'm pretty sure I can get everything done. I think I can. Okay. Let's first start talking about what little whips I have, what little works in progress I have. Well, first up, I'm going to show you Reaper because I did get more progress done on it. First of all, let me show you the Reaper and show you where I've gotten. Yeah, this is it. First page, basically, filled in a bunch more down through here. And now that's all in like 310 black. Can you see it? Because now I'm actually with color 3371, which is sort of a dark brown. Now I'm going back through and filling in all these areas all through here. So making some pretty good progress on it. It's just a lot of stitching. I've been very distracted with a lot of things, but I also was trying to do this while I was watching hockey playoffs the other night. And I had to finally stop because it was so good. I couldn't stitch. I just had to watch the game. But so that's as far as I've gotten. And I know it's like, did you do anything? Yes, I did work on it. I just didn't get as much done as I wanted to. And so, all right. But the great news is I finished page 3 of Ronnie Rowe. So that actually took quite a lot of time. And that was the majority. That was Friday night, part of Saturday, a little bit of Sunday, because I think I did Reaper for the stitch with me. So pretty much what I got done was page, yeah, this is really the only other stitching that I got done all week. But I did finish page 3. Yay! So it's coming along, guys. So only one quarter left. So as you can see, it's very pretty. It's very pretty. Let me get my face out of the way. It's very pretty. But I'm super excited. Definitely taking this on Le Cruise with me. And gonna get some more work done on it. I'm still kind of about the second one. I might take Reaper. I might take Reaper just because it's just not very many colors. I will need my reader glasses if I do it. But it's a small piece. And the good thing is that page 1 of, I can't show you the pattern, but the page 1 of the pattern goes right into page 2 on the back of it. So I could actually get to work on that theoretically. And it's all pretty much the same, like 5 colors. So I could do that. We'll see how far I get. But I definitely feel like I need to take 2 projects though with me. So that'll be good. We'll get that done. So anyway, but that's it, guys. We're like 4 minutes into the video, and I've already shown you all the cross-stitching I did for the week. It definitely has to be one of the lightest weeks of cross-stitching that I have had in a long time. Probably since I started these videos in the last year. So, I make no apologies. I make no apologies. I can't help it. I cannot kind of relax right now. I am so excited that I'm just cleaning. I got up I had to be somewhere at like 8:15 this morning. And I got up at like 6:30 and I'm like cleaning aquarium tanks. And that's how like fidgety I am right now. Although most everything is done. All of the big to-do things have pretty much been done now, so it's just packing, making sure we take everything we need. It's all good. It's all good. So this will be my first, like, our first big long trip away. We've done, for my husband and I, we've done our, we visited both of our families last year, but they were like 3-day trips, so they weren't very long trips. So this will be our first like week-long trip away, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And I don't know if I'm more excited, if he's more excited. We're both just ridiculously excited right now. So there is more cross stitch to talk about. So I had one of my clients came in today who is a very awesome cross stitcher in her own right, and she whenever she comes in, we talk about cross stitching and whatnot, and we both go to a stitching shop, which is our local needlework shop here in Denver. And so she was telling me about how she was getting ready to go on this cross stitching retreat this weekend. So if you live in Colorado and you're going to some kind of cross stitch retreat this weekend up close to north, I'm trying to say it's up by Estes. I think it's just south of Estes Park, and I think that's what she told me. And it's like, it just sounds like an awesome time. And it's being thrown by, I think, someone from the Greeley. Sorry, I'm just listening. There's like fire trucks and sirens, and it's raining pretty bad outside, so it's probably some kind of accident. Yeah, it's not good. But anyway, it's some big cross-stitching thing. So like you get like your own little cabin to stay in, but then everybody comes together in one big cabin and cross-stitching, and they're just fixing meals together and just all these different things, and it's crazy. And so it's like 4 days of cross-stitching, and I'm just like, I'm super excited for her, and she was super excited for me too, but I'm like, if I wasn't, oh, I actually see him way over there. But I was like super excited about the whole thing, and if I didn't have the vacation coming up, that's definitely something I would have looked into. But anyway, so she was actually she was waiting for a friend of hers to come into town, and then they were going to drive up there. But first, they were going to make a stop at a stitching shop, and so she's like, I don't need to go in there and get anything because I've got too many projects as it is. But she was talking about Christine, who's the woman who owns the shop, and I said, well, tell her I said hi, and tell her that sorry I haven't been in lately, but I have so many things already on my plate that I don't need anything else, and that's why I haven't been by. So, but Christine's awesome, and everybody else is awesome over there at a stitching shop. So if you're ever in Denver, check it out. It's really cool, and you can check it out online. And if you ever need anything that like, especially fabric, like fabric that is cut like perfectly and serged on the ends and done every way you want to. I mean, that's how I do everything now. I just have them get my fabric ready for me, because otherwise it's too much of a hassle for me. So, man, this robe is getting a little hot. I think it's the humidity from outside. But anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't, I didn't realize there was a retreat coming up. So, my head's been in the sand. So, what else is going on? Dog's barking. Husband must be home. So yeah, so let's talk about the bees. Bees are going pretty well. The hive split that we did 2 weeks ago, I think it was, where we were trying to isolate the queen and then move her into a new hive and then stimulate the old hive to produce a new queen. That was about 50% successful. One of the we definitely got one of the queens into one of the new hives, and that one is beginning to take off. But the other one, I don't think we got the queen, so we're gonna start. Probably gonna get a new queen and put her in there. So, but right now I think we have like 5 hives that are like really going, and so everything is going pretty well. This rain can do nothing but help them. The flowers should just go right after this. So. So we're going to be gone for like a week, so we won't be able to go down and check on them. So my husband's going to go down and check on them tomorrow night after work and make sure everything is good. And, but yeah, should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. He's going to come upstairs. Probably not. He knows I'm doing a video, so I think he knows I'm doing a video. Yeah, anyway. So, anyway, so what else is going on? Dogs are good. Dogs are good. Everything's going well with the dogs. fish. Got rid of the saltwater fish. One of my friends' kids has a saltwater tank, and he's been getting into it. Sorry, and we're back. But yeah, so we wanted to redo the I wanted to redo the saltwater tank. I just didn't do it right in the first place. I didn't take the right steps, the right intervals, and that's pretty much why my tank didn't do very well. Also because the tank was really small. It was only like about 20 gallons. I want to get about a 35, 40 gallon tank and try it with that and really do it the right way. But it's going to definitely take some research and getting it up and going. But the good news is that the one clownfish that did survive through everything and the one snail that survived through everything ended up, giving it to this other kid, and they're doing great, and they're probably going to flourish in his tank, and I'm very happy to give them to somebody who appreciates them and who's going to keep them healthy and do a good job with them. So that I really, really like a lot. So, this week has just basically been all about just getting everybody cleaned up and healthy and ready to go. I'm going to use not automatic feeders. I'm going to use one of those, like, it's not a cell feeder, but it's like a block that you leave in the aquarium, and it's supposed to just, some stuff come up and then they'll eat it, I think. I've never used one before. We'll see. I've cleaned all the tanks really well, and I'll clean them when I get back, but hopefully everything will be good. The old saltwater tank that I have, the 20 gallon, I'm going to move the axolotl into that when we get back, and he's going to have about twice the space that he currently has, which is going to be fantastic. So I'm going to be pretty happy about that. Outside of that, everything else is good. Like I said, it's been raining like crazy all day. It's pretty nice. It's too warm to snow, and that's fine. It's fine. It's May. It's fine. But yeah, I think that's pretty much otherwise it. This is a short video. We are leaving town Saturday, going to Seattle for a full 24 hours, and then hopping on the cruise ship, heading up to Alaska. So when I get back, I'm going to have a ton of stories. Lots to tell you guys about, and I might even do just a separate video just on that, just so I'm not talking about it all the time. But I got stuff to do tonight. I still have class. I got other stuff I got to get ready, but I'm just scatterbrained, people. I still haven't gone through and figured out, like, are we going across or down for Ready Wanderoo Place? Haven't figured that out yet. Hopefully I get that done tomorrow, and just get caught up on a lot of things before we take off. So sorry for how quick the video is. We will more than make up for it when I get back. You guys have happy stitching week, and I will see you soon. Take care.